Well, hey everyone, it's Marcus. I'm in my jungle room yet again. We're getting very close to Christmas, but the gifts keep on coming because there's a new single coming out from one of my favorite bands. We're going to find out who they are right now. There's four of them in the band. It is Jet, Josh, and Jess, and Thomas bringing in the tea. But with me today is Josh and Thomas. Boys, how are you?
Amazing. We're good, Marcus.
Um, Last time we caught up was back in September, which feels like only a couple of weeks ago, but let's be
Yeah,
honest, this
wow.
week has been
I
a
know.
freaking blur. It was for the single Criticize, Penalize, Attack, and Slam, which went nuts. It got received and licked up really well.
Pretty sick. Yeah, it hit 17,000 streams. Like, really? Like, yeah, that's pretty good for us. Yeah.
That is pretty good. I mean, it's almost rating there with Gaga, who's obviously touring Australia.
Almost. Oh,
It's like there's
yeah.
Gaga and then you guys, right? That's where it's will happen. And
It's
let's be
not
honest,
massive.
you guys have always been a little bit gaga anyway. Come on.
I usually get like John Travolta as a compliment.
Gaga's
But
like-
Gaga,
Gaga's
that's
like
like
album
transcending.
mode.
Thank you.
Hey, so obviously that album, that single, sorry, that track has been out for a good three and a bit months. Are you happy with how it was received?
Yeah, no, it was pretty a landmark for us. Like, it's like the first kind of single that we've gained a bit of traction, and the geek surrounding that, people kind of mentioning
Yeah.
it to us and playing it live after it is like been amazing.
It's our first track released through Anti-Dismal too.
Yeah, it was
So,
yeah, the
There's
first one.
a lot of people supporting it, even friends that don't even really like my music. They're like, you know what, that new one? Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Oh, thank you. Wow. That's
Did you get
dang.
mum and dad's approval though?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
did mom like said a little bit. Dad likes
You've
it
never
now.
had their approval. Come on.
Our baby niece loves it.
She
Oh,
loves it.
yay. Because
She was there
the
staying,
video,
she'd cry, and then our brother would put the song on, and she'd stop.
She'll stop crying. So that's pretty.
And
pretty
they just
awesome.
have it on repeat. So yeah.
cool.
It's good baby music.
Baby music, baby music.
The music video that went along with it, of course, was incredible as well. What I like about you guys is that there's obviously the audible vibe about you, but the visual impact that you bring to the party as well is awesome. Now,
Thank
we
you.
could keep on talking about last September, but I mean, that was, like I said, that's in the past. Let's talk about the future. Today,
Yes.
a
Today.
brand new track has come out. I'm excited. It's called Bloody Racket. Let's unpack that. So, what was the inspiration behind Bloody Racket, which is awesome, by the way?
Well, we've written the song like 2 years ago. And the lyrics always kind of didn't really have any purpose or meaning, but I've kind of recontextualized it as just like I've changed a few lyrics, but it's kind of like for like toxic masculinity and this really great huge ego. It's about ego. And you can be loud and proud, you can be loud and just and an asshole at the same time, that's why I see it, and it's just really manly.
It's yeah.
Yeah, I'll find the right words to do it. This
Yeah,
is like
kinda
creating the
There's this kind of like broodiness that can be used for a lot of good,
yeah.
but it's like this dwelling in this kind of feeling of like you're like just kind of a scumbag maybe.
And then the end lyrics is saying, "Pardon my bloody racket," as a kind of sarcastic, like, "Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's such a bloody racket."
Kind of thing.
But I don't stand for
We
that.
don't stand for it. It's just like there's this
It's all satire.
there's this
Yeah,
something that is like
we're embodying that feeling. Goodness, it's a gap fest. But yes, I think you get that, Marcus.
I like it. Well, you know what? I mean, obviously, all the reviews that you get, all the accolades that you get are going to mean freaking nothing until your niece gives it the stamp of approval.
Yeah, no,
That's true.
If she hates this one, I think we might.
I don't think she said, yeah.
We might
Yeah,
just
you
stop.
quit, give it up.
After this.
Hey, something I didn't ask you last time we spoke back in September is Purple Disturbance. Where did the name come from?
Oh,
So Jed was sitting on like this camping chair once, and because he's such a big guy, it was kind of almost breaking at this point. And then Josh ran up and he kicked it really
Yeah.
hard, and he fell into this purple goo that was just in this camping site. And we saw this purple lizard run into the bush, and apparently it was its vomit or something. I'm not
Something, I don't
sure.
know.
So it was disturbing. So we kind of were just like, what a purple disturbance that was.
Yeah, we can definitely say we have a meaning.
That's the loose structure of it. But we're gonna go with that.
We're gonna go for that.
It
We'll
was
just
the
do
cabbie chair.
the cabin channel.
I'm gonna chat GTP that and just see what comes up. Because I think that's all you guys did. I think you actually chose that scenario.
Nah, that was on the spot. But thank you, though. I appreciate it.
There's always
You do not have yeah, I mean you've got a long way to go before this point, but I have actually thought up a brand new name for you when you all got sent off to retirement villages way in the future. And you know, you're all there with your little walking frames and all that kind of stuff. You could, I mean, you could easily slip into a brand new name. Of course, if you're still reckless and challenging the system and all that, you could literally be called Lavender Disturbance. Perfect.
That's a good one.
I've done all the brainstorming for you. There's nothing more you need to do.
You know, I work in an old age home, and I was working today, and I think I smelled lavender more than I smelled like the cleaning product. So you know what, you're up to something there, Markus. Saying anything there.
I'm all over it. I'm all over it. Don't you worry. I've got you guys pegged. Now, Thomas, there is rumors going around that you cannot do a live show without keeping your shirt on. Is
I get hot. It gets hot up on the stage. I didn't do it for a while because I was like a kid, and I was like, oh, is this CP? I don't know, but no, I've decided that it's a part of my show now. It's a part of my ego is showing off my hair again, or hair really less, and my shit tattoo. Sorry, my crap tattoo. But yeah, so
hey, you know what?
it's hot.
We're all fans of Youngblood, who was coming in January, and if it's good enough for Youngblood, it's good enough for you guys. All right?
Yeah. And Iggy Pop and all the greats. Morrissey, he's still doing it.
A shirt might hinder trade uses or something.
Exactly.
At least.
And this goes on. Hey, going forward, after you soak up the royalties and the fabulousness of this single, does it mean we're getting closer to maybe a full album?
Definitely an EP.
I'd say, yeah.
And then we get
rumors. I'd say EP in this direction.
Yep.
All completely new. We wouldn't be putting the old stuff.
Yeah, there could be something in the works.
Something
after we kind of
develop songs.
get through the start of the new year.
Yeah. Let's do it. No problem.
No promises.
You'll be first to know, Markus.
Oh, thank you. Well, again, don't give everything away right now because we can do that in future interviews. Don't jam it all into this one.
We won't.
And that, of course, fingers crossed. I mean, you can't give away too much just yet, but fingers crossed, it might mean a bit of a tour around Australia, maybe.
Adelaide would be nice to go.
Thomas is in love with Adelaide.
I fell in love with Adelaide. I went recently, so Markus, you weren't lying when you talked it up. So we'd love to go there. We'd
love to see like a lot
Victoria and
a lot of the places we haven't seen. Go back to Torquay as well.
Go back to Torquay.
Don't give up. Don't give up on that dream because we need you over here doing a show. The more and more you bring out some incredible music, the more and more your fan base is growing. So do it. Put it on the agenda for 2026. Best gig, show, concert you saw individually over the course of 2025. What was it?
I saw a lot actually. My favorite. It's like a tie between like Charlie XCX at Laneway because she was just and then Idols. We saw Idols.
Idols was incredible.
I think the list goes on, but yeah, Charlie XCX for me was like, she was amazing.
I always yap about it, but watching Flaming Lips live in Brisbane was just the milestone. That was incredible. I've loved them for so long.
Do you realize that?
Do you realize that? It was amazing. That's life-changing.
I feel like 2025 was very much the resurgence of taking it to the top again, where all the artists were coming back over. We got a lot of international artists coming over.
Yeah, absolutely.
The Australian artists started touring majorly again. It was huge. I'm sorry, am I keeping you up, Thomas?
No, sorry, I did work today. I'm sorry. It's been a long day dressing up. I was Mrs. Claus today at work, being Carol, so my voice is
one man in his time plays many parts.
Yeah, man.
We actually have a story about a band we didn't get to see this year.
Oh goodness.
who?
Which was last Friday. We were driving down to Sydney to watch King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard and Party Dozen, and there was a big, massive fire in Bulundila before Newcastle, and we had to turn around and we couldn't go.
No.
It was
It was pretty
devastating.
upsetting.
It was so bad.
But there were some casualties, which
Which
is a bit
is
unfortunate.
not.
So
King
there's a lot more worse things.
There's worse things. We're very grateful to be in one piece, but
everyone copped it.
everyone copped it. But just the fact of not seeing King Gizzard on top of that.
So next year, hopefully, because
Yay.
big fans.
But you know what, Josh and Thomas, one thing that you just touched on there that I feel like, you know, with every single day that we get, with whatever we get to experience, we got to just show just a little bit more gratitude, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, okay, we've spoken about other people's gigs. What's the favorite individually? What's the best gig that you have enjoyed this year?
I think Manly. With Greenspoon and Bad Dreams. It was our first Greenspoon show this year. It was we just played really good. I think that's why I like it so much. Not to toot out the horn, but we didn't mess up as much as we usually do. And it was, I think, the biggest crowd at the time. I think we've topped it with Newcastle.
Yeah, Newcastle.
It's hard to tell.
But that stage, they
really liked us. It was all ages too. So and then obviously watching Bad Dreams and Greenspoon was just like fun.
That was
it was really good.
such a beautiful.
That was the first one.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
No, it was. Yeah, what was?
I don't know. It was
a while. It was fun.
You guys are bonkers. Don't change a thing. Hey, obviously, Bloody Racket came out this morning. I'm all over it.
Yeah.
Love it to death. Is there going to be a video that you guys are totally famous for doing?
Yeah,
the music video will be up.
It's out now. Yeah, it's out now. It's really good. Jess, our drummer, I wish she was here to talk about it. It was her kind of project, and I just helped put it together.
It's in her POV.
It's a POV of her going around,
and we're doing a Greenspoon show, so it's a bit of project.
Yeah, a bit of behind the scenes of us at a gig, and her kind of playing this character who's drinking and doing all kinds of things, and being such a bloody racket and going around and causing mischief with us and people in the crowd. And it's just a great video. It's really fun.
Awesome. I can't wait. I need to check that out. As soon as we hang up, I'm going to be investigating it.
Right onto it.
Some of the graphics that have been going around with the lead up to this single has been you guys dressed as clowns, circus clowns.
Yes.
What was the inspiration for that? What was the meaning?
We were supposed to I was supposed to go in the music video, and it turned into this kind of just like this spiral blooper. So I thought I'd just make a reel out of it just to show everyone we're up to. And for the single cover, there was a circus in town. We're like, what if we dressed up as clowns? Pretending we were part of the circus,
and it's just like it's a very chaotic kind of.
We've got pregnant gnomes. We've got lots of things for the marketing for this song, and
it's just
thank goodness it's so much.
It's been great.
Something for everybody.
It's a relief. There's
something for everyone to enjoy and something for everyone to be offended by. I'm sure.
Yes.
Why not? Challenge the system. Art is meant to provoke.
Exactly right,
Markus.
Queen Madonna told me that.
The Queen.
Hey, last question for you boys. Actually, no, I've got two more questions. Leading into the last question is we've touched on some new music and possibly maybe a bit of an Australian tour, but are there any other plans for 2026?
We've just announced we're doing 3 shows with Bleedus, which will be cool in January. We're doing Brisbane, Newcastle, and Sydney with the Teenage Dirtbags, which would be fun.
Yep.
And the rest it's
we'll try to get some Melbourne at some time.
Yeah, we want to get some Melbourne.
Like big. We need to expand.
There's going to be a move. I'd say there's going to be a move. Copstar has done as well. But also leading into the new year, we're doing a New Year's gig at the Duke of Enmore. We've got the New Year's slot, which is insane. We got the countdown, and that's to celebrate Bloody Racket in the year. So I don't know. So after that, we'll see what happens.
It's always like New Year, just give it to us.
Slate,
just this everything that can happen.
I'm essentially your marketing plan. What can I tell you? Because I've got another idea for you. I think you should throw into the mix a documentary and call it Purple Rising.
Yeah.
We tossed the idea of
Nice.
us doing a kind of documentary. I guess if we do an EP, it would be cool to have it behind the scenes.
Oh yeah,
of us doing that.
Something to film.
Get out a little
Film
film and then out.
Purple Rising. I do like that. Actually.
Purple Rising.
People,
Or-
I don't
Yeah,
need any money. Take it. It's yours.
Thank you.
I'm here for you guys. Hey, last
Oh.
question for you both.
Yeah.
Obviously we are only about I don't know, I can't keep up, about a week and a half away from Christmas. What are you
50 days.
Yeah.
It's like way less. 13 days.
13 days.
Woof, woof. He's counting. What are you doing? What's your day entail
For Christmas?
for Christmas?
I'm gonna eat so many prawns. I'm gonna eat so much prawns. I'm gonna become the prawn. I'm so excited to be eating prawns. That's all I want to do for the whole of Christmas.
Eat some things that gonna make me see some things. I don't know. It'll be a lot of fun. I don't think I can really
A
describe
lot of
it, actually.
festivities. Top Saba festivities.
Maybe I'll go to my work and volunteer and say hi to them.
Yeah, say hi to all the old people.
Nice.
Yeah. What are you doing, Marcus?
What are you doing?
Mine is definitely going to be a family day. So the whole family comes together. It's really fun. And yes, there's lots of prawns. Absolutely. In fact, Josh, I challenge you for next music video, you should dress up as a prawn. All right.
Oh yeah, no, I love
Nice.
that. Go up to Ballin and do it. Film in front of the big prawn.
Yeah. Have you seen the big shrimp, the big prawn in Ballina?
Ballina?
I've dated
Yes.
most of them.
Amen to that.
Can't say.
Can't say too much tricky details.
Josh and Thomas, I love our catch-ups, and this is definitely, like I said last time, it's not our last time. We are going to be having many more incredible conversations, talking about music, talking about life, all of that palaver. Have a fabulous day. Have a fabulous Christmas. Enjoy the success of this beautiful new single you've got out that is absolutely killing it already. I'm all over it. Love you guys, and we'll chat again very soon.
Love you too, Marcus. Thanks so much. Peace out.
Peace out.